Hello people, this is Mark from Kairos Change Works. I trust that you are well. In this little video, guys, I want to talk to you about, or at least introduce to you, the idea, as far as habits are concerned, the difference between habits and routines. Now, one would nearly think that they are one and the same thing. And I suppose in many ways, operationally, they are pretty much the same thing. It is these things that we tend to do on a regular basis. Consider washing your hands, brushing your teeth, keeping a journal, a diary, that kind of thing. These things are traditionally spoken as a routine. It is something that we do consciously, and that is the key thing. It is a conscious effort, it's a conscious reminder, it is a conscious process that we engage in when it comes down to routines. A habit, on the other hand, is there to kind of deal with some kind of discomfort, unpleasure, some feeling of this isn't right, something's not quite kosher, something's changed, and a habit tends to deal with these things. But the fundamental difference is that a habit is below our consciousness. It is subconscious, or it is not something that we consciously think about. Such as, we don't necessarily think about the process of having a smoke, biting your nails, or whatever habit you've got. It is just something where we experience a trigger, and the next minute you get the reward that comes from your habit. And as I said in another video, it is the thought process that sits between the trigger and the outcome, the reward. In between is the thought process. And as far as a habit is concerned, that thought process is nearly disengaged, is sort of on autopilot, where it just skips along, and the next minute you do your habit, as in, oh, I've got nothing to do, whatever the case might be, I'm going to go for a smoke, and off you go smoking. You don't think about it necessarily, it's just something that you do. People don't even recognize that they've experienced the trigger up until after the reward part of the process has been experienced. But by then, as you can imagine, it is too late. However, with a routine, it's the exact opposite. I need to pay my bills. I better go to the bank. I need to make sure I've got enough money in the bank. I need to write my diary. Where did I put my pen? Where's my pad? And there it is. I wonder what I'm going to write today. And it is all conscious. My friend, that is the difference, simplistically put, between a routine and a habit. Okay? For this little video, that is it. I hope you found this at least a little bit interesting, and I hope that it gives you some kind of an idea to distinguish what is routine and what is habitual. And of course, the important bit is that little thing in between, thought. What else is there to say at this particular point in time, other than subscribe, share, comment, hit the bell, spread the word. This is Mark from Kairos Change Works, and I'll speak to you soon.